SHASHAWNAXOXO, and I know you're here for the juicy tea and the squeeze about this cream contour palette that I have used recently, and I'm going to give you all the details about that. But before that, I got 3 big announcements for you guys. First is that I'm launching my passion project, which is my hair extensions line. It's called BOMBSHELL BLISS. I'm going to link the Instagram, website, all that stuff down in the description. So stay tuned for that. Second is my weight loss journey. I'm going to be uploading videos consistently so you guys can track it with me and we can encourage each other, whatever, right? And then the last one is basically that I'm trying to hit 200 subscribers, sis. And once I hit 200 subscribers, I'm going to do a big giveaway. So whoever's the lucky winner, I'm going to have all the details about how to enter and all that stuff in the upcoming videos. So we're ready to talk about this palette. So first of all, this palette is by Kiss Professional, Kiss New York. Everybody knows Kiss. It's a really like inexpensive makeup line. So they have like lipsticks or whatever. So this is their cream contour palette, and I just picked this up. It's in medium dark. So this cost me like $17.99 at my local beauty supply store. So I mean, for all these colors, it's not really too expensive because I literally got my NYX Color Correct contour palette, and I think it was like $11, maybe $10. So, and you only get 6 colors. More than 6 in here. So I've basically just used these 2 colors, and they don't have any names, so I don't know what they're called, but and I use the color correcting now. One thing I can say about this, the color corrector was very pigmented. Like, this palette is very pigmented. Any color that you pick up, that's the color you're getting, so just be careful when you are applying it. I did use it in the look today to kind of conceal and color correct my face today, and but I did have to go in again with my NARS luminous, what is it, my concealer, and I kind of just touched it up because I kind of didn't like the look of it, but it was still it still came out good in my opinion. I'm just used to what I'm used to, and I was just like feel like I need a little bit, just a little bit. So being that this is a cream, like a cream base, like I don't think I'm really like a super fan of cream like concealers. Like, I like them, but I like to mix them kind of with a liquid, like the Maybelline New York concealer, or something just of liquid but like a liquid base to it. So I'm gonna just pick up this red right here and just show you guys a little bit of how pigmented this color is. Like a few swish. That is so red. And then I'm gonna put it on my arm so you guys can see basically how rich this color is. Do you see that? Like, and it's still on my finger. So that's just how rich it is. And so I really feel like you can't, I wouldn't recommend mixing this color, the Kiss palette with the NYX palette. I mean, you can, but I just feel like the formulas are so different. Like, this one's more smooth. I honestly feel like I like this more than I do the NYX, because with the NYX I feel like you have to use more, so like a lot more product to kind of get more of a result, but the colors are more subtle in here. It's not as like, the red is not as rich, and it's not gonna have, you're gonna have to do a lot of work to make sure you really get that red off your face. So this is like the orangey color they also offer in this palette, and it's really nice. It's still not the color of the NYX, but it's still really creamy. It's still really light, and I really like these colors. And I'm going to also swatch the NYX for you guys so you can kind of see what I mean by the colors. So this is NYX. This is the Kiss color correctors. So as you can kind of see, it's easier for me to kind of get away with the NYX palette. Like, I really like their red color corrector, but this, I can't knock it. Like, it works and it did a good job. So I also use these 2 colors right here to conceal And then I'm going to swatch them for you guys. And that one's that one. And as you can see, it's a little darker than my complexion, but I kind of mix them up. I mix up my colors, and then they have some really good contour colors. I did not contour with these, but just by what I've learned from using the concealers and the color correctors, this is honestly a great palette. It's nothing wrong with this palette, and I would definitely buy it again. And this can last you a long time, especially when you're in your beginning stages of makeup and you don't want to spend $11.99 to just get 6 colors. That's not, and honestly, these are not deep. These are not like gonna last you a long time, especially if you use daily and use heavily. So if you want to just invest in a cheaper brand and get more bang for your buck, it's definitely the palette to go. So thank you guys for tuning in to this video. I hope it wasn't too long or whatever, and I hope you guys gained a little bit more. And I want to share the juice, the tea, and the squeeze with y'all. So I'll see you in the next video.